What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another Pyreside chat. We have a lot to talk about. First thing up on the docket I want to go over is the upcoming 60. On Monday, I want to do the Nat deck. That's the blue-white that we've been running for a while. A lot of you are going to recognize this one is a deck that I have not ran for quite some time. But that I was feeling a little froggy. I wanted to get something a little stupid out here for you. So here we go. We're going to try and do this thing. This is a terrible hand to keep. I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, I've got removal, I guess. Maelstrom Archangel is not going to happen. But it's okay. This guy's fixing lands as well over there. Mana fixing. I would love just anything awake so that I can Wayfinder. That would be just super. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Fuck me. Fuck me, right? Yeah, so anyway, the upcoming 60 is going to be Nat. It's the blue-white pile. I just did that earlier today because this should be coming out on Saturday. That pile is insane, and I really want people to have a chance to play around with it, muck about with it before the new expansion comes out, because that deck is amazing right now. I don't know how it'll be after the expansion, so I definitely want to get that out to you soon, and that is what I will be doing there. I've got white, green, and red. White, green, and red. Black. It's not bad. That's not terrible. So that's just one thing that I wanted to cover. Be looking forward to that. That'll be coming out Monday as always. The other thing I wanted to talk about might not affect everybody, but this is a Pyreside chat, so we're just sitting here shooting the shit. The other thing that I wanted to talk about would be the review show that I do over on Tek That's a show that a lot of people might not know about. I have a second channel. It's called Tek and it's always linked down in the description if you guys would ever be so inclined as to check it out. It is down there and available for your perusal. We're going to go ahead and drop this, and then I've mana fixed. I can play this Maelstrom Archangel. Holy shit, is this guy 5-color too? Weird. This is a weird life that we're living right now. This guy's 100 fucking cards though, so I'm pretty sure we're going to kick shit out of him. Whatever, who cares? The review show that I've been doing is for apps, though, and I love doing it because it keeps me sharp. I mean, I do a lot of video editing. I get to work with the green screen. I get to do the whole gamut, and really do what I love because I love doing that stuff. I've never had a professional job doing it, so it's really great to get in there and just have a good time working with those kinds of things because I love video editing, everything about it. That's kind of what got me into the channel and everything in the first place. So for a long time I've been doing these reviews. There's a lot of episodes out. It's a bi-weekly thing. But the thing is that I was sick last week, all of last week pretty much, from Monday to Thursday, and it's supposed to come out on Thursday. And that really just threw a huge wrench in the plans of getting it done. Like, I didn't want to write. I didn't want to do it. Like, I slept a shit ton. And I was sick a lot of the other time. I probably could have buckled down and, got through it. I mean, if your deck is so reliant on one card, then it's probably not a good deck. Of course, I'm in the exact same boat, so I should shut my goddamn mouth. But we are about to have a Kozilek out here so early, it hurts my heart that this guy missed it. Gone. Oh, goodness. This is going to be delicious. Oh, I really wish you'd stayed here to witness what will be my most triumphant moment. Kozilek, I get to draw 4 cards too because it counts as being cast. Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. Oh, me, oh, my. This. And then Cultivate probably is the play. I don't even know. I don't even care. Probably should have got black for... does anything matter anymore? I mean, not really. But the review show is something I've been doing for a really long time. It's just one of those things where I don't know if... So, being sick gave me a moment to, like, step back and, like, really look at it and be like, is this what I should be investing my time in? Is there something else that I could be doing that might be a better use? I don't know. I really like that show. I like doing it a lot. And I'm not sure. There's a lot of other things that I want to do, and I'm just not positive of how I want to package them or anything like that. It's really something that I need to work on a lot more, and I need to be a lot better about it from here on out. But I'm just not positive if app reviews is where I need to be. Pretty much all the shows that kind of inspired What's Happening, which is the app review show that I do, or have been boarded up. They've gone away. Nobody really does them anymore. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the last guy just fighting against fate or what. I don't know. I'd really like to hear your opinion, even if you've never watched the show. I would really love to just hear what you guys kind of think about the idea of doing a review show in this day and age, and if that's still something that you think is applicable to your lives or to your buying habits or anything like that. So I would really find that interesting down in the comments if you could kind of sound off on that. I'm not boarding the review show up altogether. I'm not scrapping it by any means. What I would really like to do is just kind of have it come out less rigidly, like kind of semi-regularly, where I can just, if I see a really, really cool app that I'm super hyped for, then I go ahead and put it out. But otherwise, we just kind of chill and don't worry about hitting those specific, well, fuck, it's not what I should have got at all. Hitting those specific dates. Exactly. I should have just got the, I really fucked up. I should have just got the island. God, what an asshole. That was not... You could have done that any time. We're fine. It's okay. God damn it. I'm such a dickhead. I've got green, black, white. Okay. I gotta be really slow here, though, but this guy can just have shock. He's only got 3 cards in hand, though. I'm slowing down my tempo quite a bit by playing a guy like this, but I need something to kind of protect myself. And really what we're talking about is the first strike here being the main bread and butter of what I'm trying to accomplish. If I can weather this storm, then I can win. But it's going to be a tough battle. I really fucked up by not getting the right colors. God, what a jackass. I wasn't paying attention. What can you say? That's the pitfall of these episodes, is that sometimes I just shit the bed because I'm not paying enough attention, but I really needed the blue there. And I fucked up. For sure. Guard Gomazoa sucks balls too. That is not good for me. Alright, so that's 3, 2, that's 3. Let's just try this again, I guess. Even though I still need lands. Cunning Spark Mage kills the 1/1 again. It's because he got 1 card in hand, though. So once again, I'll say it to you. I just need to survive the storm. I just need to weather the storm, and I'll be all right. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about moderating comments. Fuck. So there was something that I didn't understand about the way YouTube was set up that I understand now, but I just want to apologize if any of your comments haven't been showing up. They're because they're not flagged, but they just were asking for me to approve them, which I've gone through and approved a bunch of them, but I'm not exactly sure how the notification system is supposed to work on that, because it appears to work very poorly. So if one of your comments is not showing up, just let me know via like private message or another comment or something like that, and we'll try and get that sorted out for you as quickly as possible. Let's just try and figure out something here, just desperately. Yeah, because I can't get blue now. I'm such a fucking jackass. I mean, it doesn't even matter, though. Wow. One, two, three, four. I'm at 9. Does Kozilek save me, though, somehow? Oh, yeah, so the moderating comments thing, that's just a whole thing that I wanted to talk about, too, so that's done. I also started Gurren Lagann last night, which means that I finished Gurren Lagann at like 3 o'clock this morning, which is kind of just how that show goes, I think. That's a really good show, but once you hit like episode 7 or so, you are just going. Like when you get into the late single digits of that show, you're watching the whole damn thing. Because early on, like I watched like 2 or 3 episodes and I like fixed dinner. I kind of forgot about it, went about my business, didn't really think anything of it, and just kind of lived my life. But I was wrong about how Gurren Lagann would affect me. And it really takes off, is what I'm saying. So if you're going to watch the show, once you get to around 5 or whatever, really set aside a chunk of time to do that, because you're going to need it. It's going to become very relevant to you very quickly. You need all the help you can get. I'm a bash in for 12. So I can play this Maelstrom Archangel too, which should be pretty cool. Got a lot of mana out of him there. I could also just play a bunch of these 1/1s just as blockers and stuff, which would be pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. Still have 4 left. Maelstrom Archangel is fine, actually. And then that guy will do too. Yeah, the Spark Mages are there. I mean, that's for sure. I don't have too many turns. That show's amazing though. Like, oh god, it was really good. Like, I really enjoyed it. But it's just one of those things where it was just a huge time hole. Like, after the back half of the single digits, I was like, shit, I'm watching this whole show. Like, it dawned on me that I was about to watch the entire show, and I really need some life gain. Oh, this could go real rotten for me. I've only got a couple turns left here in my life. Block. Can I block this? That takes me to 4. Sure. Okay, See, it's interesting because is he going to take this to my face? Because it's such a race. If I have any life gain, or is he going to kill the Maelstrom Archangel? Because I really want him to kill the Maelstrom Archangel. Okay, that worked out okay for me. Because that gives me an extra turn. And I only need 2 more turns with Butcher of Truth attacking him, and I win. Because eventually he has to kill these Spark Mages. Because if he gets rid of all of his mana here, he doesn't have enough turns left. But if he draws... Son of a bitch. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Unless he sacks a creature or loses life. That guy, for sure. Counterspell, but I need 2 blue. I'm such a dickhead. Because that would have saved me otherwise. No, because I have no blue that'll actually work here. He's keeping the 1 mana open for shock. But if I had 2 blue out, if I'd gotten the blue like I should have all those many years ago, I would have Counterlash open and I would just win. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I can't believe this. What a dickhead. Now I'm just playing a bunch of bullshit because I'm so sad that I have to pass turn to this guy. And it all comes down to this top deck here. I'm trying to dazzle him and confuse him. See what I can do. I could play the Elvish Pioneer too, but I don't know. Do you have shock? Yes! Oh! Didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it, but I got it. Did not deserve it, but I got there. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. That's super. Really worked out very well. Oh my god. So he's gotta get rid of everything. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yeah, just play that right away. Just don't even care. Go back to 10. Alright. Oh, Lord, that was bad. That got really bad. If I'd gotten that blue, I would have been so snuggly, and instead I was terrified. Oh, Christ. That was just bad times. Well, whatever, you guys. I think we went through a lot of stuff. I mean, we talked about, you know, there's so much stuff that I want to do for the channel, and I know that I seem wishy-washy, but it's because I think I'm trying to do too much stuff, so I'm trying to cut down and maybe focus a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed the matches. They kind of took over. If you haven't seen Gurren, you should check it out because that show's rad. But be sure to set aside like 11 hours once you hit like episode 7 or so in that neighborhood, because I don't remember what exactly it is. I know it's like the elderly single digits. You will be done. Like your day is shot. So be aware of that. I think that's pretty much everything. There's just 2 other things that I wanted to talk about, but I'll have to save those for another Pyreside chat. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. You know I appreciate it. Be sure to check out the Patreon if you want to help support the show. And other than that, check out Technovolver, please, because there's stuff over there. I just need to figure out what. Thanks again, you guys. I'll talk to you all next time.